So, I'm Santiago Carrizales Becerra, A01198331, and I'll be talking about my projects. So, what is the topic of my project? It is called Magic Caster, and it is a poll that would allow you to know which type of magic element you will have in a magic world. Where did I get the info for both the questions and the answers? Both of them were made up by me. I mean, I don't take like serious studies just for finding the correct answers. It was just made up while I was making it. So explaining my code, it goes like this. Well, first, it is a huge loop that will this loop will help the person answering to replay how many as many times as he wants the poll, which will also help to find the percentages of the total people that played the poll and how many of them got a certain type of magic. So here are some variables that start with the people and the type of magic element they get. It all starts with zero, and the total people also starts with zero. And this will have later on with the percentages. So at first, it is all prints, and also both the questions and the possible answers. And then there is an input for granting the answer. So this Y is used for the person answering, not writing a character that is in this range of possible answers. So in case he writes like a number or a different character or a different letter, it will take this message and say that it is not a possible answer and to use the four letters that are allowed. And also it will ask again, so it will be an input. Then these ifs are in case he writes A, B, C, or D, it will assign a specific amount of points depending on the answer. Then this is repeated like 20 times for the 20 questions. Then at the end, for knowing the total points that will be used later to assign the magic element you get depending on the range it is between. I added all the points that were chosen in all the answers. Then, depending on the number of points of the total points, it will assign you either water, fire, wind, or lightning. It is if it's less than 175, it will get water. If it is over 175 and lower than 275, it will be fire, and so on and so on. Then also if it prints your magic element is water, this will automatically add one to the people in water, which at the beginning was zero. And this will allow to find the percentages and the total of the people that have played the poll and the people or the percentage of people that got a certain type of magic element. So it would divide like the amount of people that got a certain magic element between the total number of people and multiply it by 100 to find the percentage. Then this is the way I finish the loop. It is an input and it asks if the if the player wants to answer it again or yes or no. And if it is yes, it will restart the whole poll. And if not, well, it will stop right there. Uh, what can be done to improve the poll system? Well, I use all the knowledge that I gathered through the semester, so I don't find a different way to make this poll either better, because if it works, I guess it is okay. And how the project help with development of the competencies of computational thinking and collaboration. Well, it allowed me to think outside of the box. It allowed me to help. It helped me to be able to work in a less linear way, because each assignment that was given to us was different from one another. And I think this project is just like a whole mix of everything we learned throughout the semester. So it is a good way for practicing, and also, I mean, thinking in a critical way, uh, all the variables and all the processes that were used for making this. So that's pretty much it. See, here is how it would look like if I were answering normally. So I will choose my options of what I think is better. I mean, the questions aren't anything too specific. It's just some facts or some things asked randomly. So it shouldn't be taken too seriously. Mm. By the way, I'm just answering like randomly what I think I will answer if I were answering the poll. So we go like this. Let's try to do this. Try to see. Try to see. She. And here I get like what type of magic element I got and the percentage. So I was the only person that answered it in total. So 100% of the people that got lighting element was it. And here it asks if I want to repeat it, and I say yes, and it starts once again. So thank you for watching.